Tom Cosgrove. Can you tell me what age you are?
5.
Wow, have you had a birthday recently?
Yeah.
And what did you get for your birthday?
I got Hot Wheels and Play-Doh from Thomas and 8 Below from George.
Is that a movie?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a DVD.
Great. And tell me, is life good at the moment? Are you happy?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I got loads of friends in school.
So let's talk about school, because this year you started school, haven't you?
Yeah.
So where did you go to school and what class are you in?
Carrie's for National and Mr. McCarthy's class.
And what class are you in? Is it junior infants?
Junior infant.
So how many people are in the class, do you know?
75.
27, is
There's
it?
75.
Right. Oh, in the year maybe. I think there's 27 or 28 in your class.
Oh yes, 27.
Right. Let's talk about all your friends. You seem to have a gang of friends. What are their names?
James, Thomas, Luke, Barry, Callum, Robert, and Thomas.
That's a good bunch of guys. And is there anyone else you play with?
Rachel and Patrick.
So there are girls and boys in the class. Who's the tallest in the class?
Ruby Scarlet.
Who's the smallest in the class?
Maeve.
And who's the fastest?
Thomas, Callum, me.
Great.
Thomas, Callum, me, and Luke.
So what are your favourite clothes? What you love to wear?
You mean, what do you mean?
What clothes?
In school?
No, when you're not in school.
Shorts and t-shirts.
You love shorts, don't you?
And t-shirts.
What t-shirt's your favourite?
My dinosaur t-shirt.
Do you like dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I love the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Wow, is he small or big?
Big.
Really big.
Yeah.
And who are the ones that bang heads?
Bonehead dinosaurs. Both of those are my favourites.
Great. So let me see some other favourites. What's your favourite book?
The dinosaur book.
The
Mickey Mouse Dinosaur Egg book.
Okay. And what about TV? Do you like watching any programs on TV?
Yeah. Ben 10, Alien Force and normal Ben 10. And Power Rangers.
And how about movies?
How Danny Tricks the Tooth Fairy. That's my favourite DVD.
That's your favourite DVD. Fantastic. What about food? What food do you like?
Treats.
Like what?
Chocolate.
Anything else?
I-
What about dinners? Not just treats. What dinners do you like?
Or tea, or dinner, or lunch.
Yeah.
I would like bacon and
Is there anything you don't like?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches, yeah. Is there anything you don't like? Any food you don't like?
peppers.
Peppers. And who helps mind you when Mummy and Daddy go to work sometimes?
Juice.
And who's Jerusa?
I mind her.
Yeah? And what food does she cook you?
She cooks us lots of different food like lasagna and shepherd's pie and same things.
And what's your favourite drink?
Juice.
Juice. So let's talk about your family. How many people are in your family?
4.
Tell me their names.
Tom, that's me. Peter, Tara, and Emily.
So let's talk about Mummy. Tell me about Mummy.
She's really nice and kind, and she's really cuddly.
That's great. Anything else?
She makes lovely food.
Great. And talk about your daddy.
He's really nice and kind, and he cooks great food.
Wow.
And he's really cuddly.
Wow. Same as Mummy.
Yeah,
And what about Emily?
he's nice.
What else?
I love her.
Do you ever fight?
Sometimes.
About what?
Only once a week.
And what do you fight about?
Toys.
Toys. So,
And I love my mum and dad.
great. Now tell me this. What's the best thing in the world, do you think? Of everything in the world, what's the best thing?
No school!
No school. Why?
Because I don't like school.
Really?
Only if my friends had a play date every day
That's what you'd like.
on school.
What's the best play date you can have?
A party.
A party. Great.
A party's a play date.
So now, Tom, when you finish school and you grow up and you start working, what are you going to do when you grow up?
And I'm going to play football.
Oh, for who? What team are you going to play for?
No, rugby.
Oh, rugby.
Like Brian O'Driscoll.
Oh, who's Brian O'Driscoll?
He's a rugby player.
Yeah. So you're going to play rugby, not football?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm going to take Brian O'Driscoll's place.
Are you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, is there anything you're afraid of?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Great. You're fearless.
Yeah.
And can you remember what happened at your party this year? At Emily's party, she had Dave's Jungle. What did we do at your party?
Magic.
And what was the thing we did? Explosions. What happened?
Bang.
Tell me how that worked.
You put little rocks in and then you threw them at the ground as hard as you can. And they went bang and then they did a spark.
Brilliant. Do you do anything outside school? Do you do any other activities? Like drama or fun or football or anything?
Yeah, Gaelic football and drama.
Wow, that sounds great. So if you grow up, do you think you're going to get married?
No.
No, you're not going to get married. No, that's okay. Now, in a year's time, Tom, when you're 6, do you think anything will be different?
No.
Just the same?
Except I'm going to change class.
Oh yeah, okay, of course. So would you like to finish by telling us one thing? Could you tell us this? The poem that you're doing for Fesh, please.
Cabbage.
Okay, say cabbage to the camera, please. Nice and still.
Cabbage. By Jean Willis. Sometimes Granny gives me things I do not like to eat. Cabbage leaves with soggy strings and slimy luncheon meat. I push them round and round the plate, and when she isn't looking, I stuff into my Wellingtons. The worst of Granny's cooking.
Well done, that's fantastic. So is there anything finally you want to say to the camera before we go?
I love my dad and mum. Bye.